Moving on. The new Salt and Pepper movie came out over the weekend.
Yeah.
Salt of the group is speaking out on their relationship with Spinderella and
Yep.
their Lifetime movie. Now, Salt told the Breakfast Club that the group was already established as Salt and Pepper by the time Spinderella was added, and that was explained in the new biopic, which happened over the weekend. Spinderella went on to express her disappointment in being left out of the project. She said, "There's nothing more unacceptable than a woman being silenced by another woman. It is for this reason I will not be supporting it." What are your thoughts on this?
I think it's a damn shame because she's
Agreed.
so integral in Salt and Pepper. We knew the group was named Salt and Pepper. We know that. You couldn't say
And
Salt
with
and Pepper
basic-
plus Spinderella. We
Yes.
understood her role like everybody the hell else did. Because without the turntables back there, what would they be rapping to? She did that. And then she was so cold-blooded till they started giving her a upfront chance to rap. Remember, what a man, what a man, what a man. And she rapped in that. So
Indeed.
what do you mean that she ain't instrumental in it? And the damn actress portrayed her in the biopic. So I don't understand.
Salt was, Spinderella, I interviewed her on my radio show in Dallas, and she did not want to talk about it. And she was being real protective about it. Like, she wasn't trashing them at all. And to just see how they kind of did her, I'm gonna go ahead and take a side. I feel like maybe there was some jealousy. To me, I think she was the prettiest one in the group. And I think she got hated on some bullshit cattiness. And to just push her out like she never even was as an integral part of the group, to me is absolutely ridiculous. They're dope, all three of them together. Y'all don't need to do all this. This was stupid. This is dumb, I think.
I just don't understand why.
I didn't either. I was so surprised at this.
Yeah,
when I found out that there was beef with them, I was shocked.
Something big had to happen.
Yes.
Salt is spiritual now. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's a Christian, so something must have had to have happened for them not to even now to come forward and say something about this.
Spinderella did sue them. She did sue them at one point. I'm not sure why, but she did sue them. Maybe that's something that
she sued them because they were stopping her bag. They weren't letting her go on the tours and everything, which they said, "Oh, you weren't really part of Salt and Pepper. You're a day higher."
Oh, wow.
Gosh, that's so, listen,
That's
I'm gonna tell you something.
That's not the case.
That's bad karma. It really is. Because
and that's not green light
share that bag, and why not look out for that sister?
Yes.
Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
She's been there. I mean, from as long as what I've known them, you've known of Spin, pretty much, right? Think about this. At what point during the, what is it? Let's take it all the way back. Is it 90s they came out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, early 90s.
Right, early 90s, 2000, 2010. Now we do 20. That's 3 decades. That's a long time. For y'all to discredit her being a member of this group.
Hell no, they came out in the 80s.
Yeah, I was gonna say
let's take it back even there.
Because my mic sounds nice. That came out late 80s. That was like
so
88,
I mean, just
89.
think about that. And what's the problem with giving another sister her flowers? Y'all should all be enjoying this moment.
How about this, ladies? There was another DJ before Spinderella that they got rid of, I believe.
It was.
Oh, so there you have it. See?
I think it's them. Sorry. And then we have some comments from YouTube. Anika says, maybe not jealousy, but Salt and Pepper probably are greedy. And then Azia says, Peppa dissed her on air, on the show, and said that she was a non-factor.
Ooh.
Oh
no.
A non-factor? That is so mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even see how she can say that.
Yeah.
For real. I don't even, and I'm friends with Peppa. I'm gonna have to call her. Let me see.
Oh, please. You know what? Maybe we need to get them on the show. Maybe we can try to.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah, because that ain't right.
That ain't cool.
I mean, I'd like to know their reasoning. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Because there got to be some reason. You know what I'm saying?
There's got to be some.
Okay, ladies. We're going to move on to another rapper. Kodak Black has reportedly deleted a tweet that he put out a couple months ago with promised that if he got pardoned by Donald Trump, he would donate $1 million to charity if he was pardoned. And guess what? He deleted that shit super fast as soon as he got pardoned. He said, if the president set them free, I'm gonna spend $1 million on charity within the first year I'm out. And that's on everything. He went ahead and got a pardon from Donald Trump, which I still can't figure this shit out. Do you think he deleted that tweet so he wouldn't have to make good and go ahead and put his money where his mouth is, where his gold mouth is?
You know they was gonna re-pull that up. They was gonna get that. They was gonna get that ass. That you can't. You can't delete something from them and it just disappeared. This ain't a cloud.
Right. And he has to realize with him being exactly, it didn't disappear in the cloud.
No.
He's got to realize him being associated with Donald Trump that they were going to do so much back research on him, what he tweeted, when he tweeted it, all of that was definitely going to come into play. Well, so they ain't forgot. They're gonna call you out about that $1 million, cuz what?
It's definitely go ahead, Claudia.
I'm sorry, do you think he has $1 million, Selena?
I don't know, but it is definitely clear why they were buttering up to Donald Trump in the first place. It had absolutely nothing to do with being patriots or Americans or any of that. Clearly for their own personal gain, which was, I know I'm getting ready to go to jail because I'm bananas. So let me butter up to this president so he can pardon me. That was the only reason why they did all these stunts.
The question is if he give $1 million, will he have another one to live off of?
He was never going to give no $1 million. He don't care. He was never going to give no $1 million. He said that just to be saying it. He wasn't never going to give nobody no $1 million.
Let's see.
A fool.
He got another case. He got another case after this, so he may not be off the clear. He don't have to keep that $1 million for them lawyers.
Exactly, for bond.
This just in, I gotta share some news with the FOXSOUL family and the Soulmates. Ashanti will be on FOXSOUL's The Mix. That's on tomorrow.
Yay. Oh, cool.
Oh, good. How can we get on there?
Yeah. Okay. Make sure y'all support The Mix. It's a great show. Real quick, we got like maybe a minute about the story. Jose from the show The Game. Fed up from the stars partying during the pandemic. He was not feeling this. He sounded off on Twitter and he did not hold anything back with this following tweet. He said, Black celebrities, restaurant, club, hookah, and strip club owners, etc., wake the F up. Stop leading your people to the slaughter at the hands of this virus to gain profit and service your ego. You are facilitating a mass extinction in our communities. Do you agree with this? What do you think?
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why clubs are open. They're not essential. I'm so confused.
Yeah.
Well, they're open in certain places. I mean, that's the craziest.
And that's the point. He's like, stop it everywhere so we can come to a standstill and get rid of this.
Agreed.
Possible at all.
And then they posted a clip from Peter, Peter Thomas, Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband down in Miami, and he had like a packed, restaurant that night, which his restaurant is off the chain in Miami, but it was, it's Black owned. So I think he's making a statement like, Black folks, we don't want to suffer the most. So the Black business owners, try to be a little bit.
Restaurant, okay. Restaurant don't be too bad unless it's like a restaurant club. That might be a little tricky. Yeah. But a full out, like in Georgia, it's full out, go down to the club, elbow to elbow. Like the people is out here with no mask on, just out here doing the funky chicken for no reason. Yeah. Just out here.
I went to Atlanta for the premiere of True to the Game 2 and was walking around with my mask on with my publicist, and people were looking at us when we walked in the restaurant like we was crazy, like we was tripping. And I was like, oh, wow.
Well, I'm glad you were safe. So we're going to take a quick break. We have more Cocktails with Queens when we return.
Yeah.
All right.